efficiency, accuracy, real-time wireless communication, and a whole lot of barcode scanning. That's what it takes to sell, deliver, and inventory more than 38 million cases of beer in a single year. For Texas-based Benny Keith Beverage Distributors, the second largest Anheuser-Busch beer wholesaler in the U.S., it's business as usual. Years ago, the company learned that automation was the key to efficiency and profits. It's been a leader in deploying automation technologies ever since. When the time came to update its distribution software and the technology for its field sales force, the company took its time. More than 250 reps had to easily manage more than 2,500 active SKUs they sell today. In the end, Benny Keith implemented the Anheuser-Busch mobility software throughout its operations, and it chose the rugged MobileDemand xTablet T7000. The company looked at many competitive devices, including those using the Android operating system, but only the MobileDemand xTablets had just the right combination of form, fit, and function to get the job done.
So along the path, we tried several different pieces of hardware. Some were rugged, some were not. We thought maybe to save a little bit of money with a less rugged device, but in reality, the beer business is kind of a rugged environment. The unit does need to be able to take a bump, and I highly recommend moving into a more rugged device for a long-term protection of your investment.
Ruggedness, portability, integrated barcode scanning, and a handy numeric keypad, all critical elements in Benny Keith choosing the xTablet T7000. Coupled with the Microsoft Windows 7 operating system, the xTablet T7000 put all the functionality, security features, and power needed in the hands of its 250 field sales reps to save time at every stop, improve customer service, and sell more beer.
Typical day for a pre-salesman at Benny Keith. He arrives at the warehouse, picks up his xTablet T7000, goes through the beginning day process along with visiting with his sales supervisor. Then he hits the streets for about an average of 11 or 12 stops per day, doing all the merchandising and all the items that he needs to do. So a typical stop for a sales rep, he enters the account and he easily reads the xTablet T7000 screen to see if there's any tasks or messages. Then he goes into the back room, pulls up any back stock, takes the inventory, then he fills the windows, checks for rotation, checks for any other items, along with an easy application to be able to take messages for his records, for his customer relations management device, and then he submits his orders to the warehouse. So the functionality of the xTablet T7000 helps the sales rep out in several ways when he's taking his inventory. Obviously, he can use the integrated scanner when he comes across an item, scan it, takes the inventory. The integrated keypad really helps the guys out by being able to enter the inventory nice and quick, item by item, right down the road.
The xTablet T7000 functionality, along with the mobility software, reduces the time it takes to complete inventory by 15 to 20 minutes at each stop, saving more than 90 minutes per day per sales rep. That means more time with customers. Not only is the new data collection system faster, it's more customer and business friendly in the retail space. Built-in calculators help the wholesaler show the retailer how much money it can make on each order delivered. With the MobileDemand tablet, the reps can also access general business applications, including internet and email, Excel files, even video and marketing presentations. Plus, the xTablet T7000 is one of the most rugged and durable tablet PCs on the market today.
As you know, the beer business is not a gentle business. Our guys are in the coolers, out moving displays, bumping around, and the xTablet T7000 takes some pretty good bumps. They've fallen off a stack of beer, they put them on top of a cooler to rotate, it's been on top of a car, taking a bounce.
And it definitely has kept me organized to be able to make sure my brand is on that shelf. That is the most important thing. If we don't have it on the shelf, we can't sell it. I sell beer, and you know, use this machine to do it.
The xTablet T7000 is helping Benny Keith Distributing improve efficiency, save time, and grow one case at a time. What's the best way to sell more than 38 million cases of beer each year? Start with a great reputation for service, sell the top brands, and put a rugged powerhouse in the hands of your field sales force, the MobileDemand xTablet T7000. Follow MobileDemand, the nation's #1 provider of rugged tablet PCs in transportation as well as the beer industry, with more than 4,000 deployed in beer distribution alone.